Sci-Fi. You and me are going to the World Science Fiction Convention.
Hey, Sarge, nobody will even notice. Nobody.
Where'd you get your Fantastic Four number 28?
I hear that.
Yo, Same Time Toys, one more time, guys. All right, so, man, these are just every once in a while now. But as you can see, I'm in the garage again because, well, there's no other place for me to record. My room is 98.9% completely empty. The lower room, which we call the armory, where I have a semi-studio setup, is completely blocked off by a bed. So I mean, I probably could, if I was 10 years younger, I could absolutely get back there, but I'm gonna try, but don't hold me to it. So we're in the garage, where it all began and where it's probably all gonna end one day. But today, sci-fi. Yeah, right? That's how far behind I am. I got this guy on Christmas. But this probably one of the better figures that we got last year. At least the better figures that I got last year. And it's not just because sci-fi is one of my favorite figures. That's got nothing to do with it. This figure, well, shit. As you can see, I already opened this bastard. That's how fucking good he is. But we got 177 on the top of the box. We got, yeah, whatever the hell those are. We got the QR code that is now on the newer Joe, supposed to take us to a file card. Holy shit. Can you fucking believe that one? Wow. Way to be on the ball, Hasbro. But on the top, yeah, 177. Bottom, legal mush. Blah, la, 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 la. Barcode. Attention, choking hazard. 4 years old, you will die if you play with these toys. I don't know why my accent is going off like that. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that AI? God, I hope that's AI art, because that's just, who would sign off on that? Just, damn. And Seymour Fine, give me a break. Really, just put sci-fi on that bastard. We know who he is. But there's his little bong hit blast effect. I do have the full face mask in there because I just wasn't going that route. He was done perfectly before, but we don't need that anymore. And we'll we're not spinning things anymore because that's in the house, so we're just on the table. And all right, and there he is, Sci-Fi Through the Ages. And that is my original Sci-Fi, and we will get into him and especially him in just 1 second. Let me set this up properly, and away we go.
Excuse me. I sure hope this works.
All right, so let's go through this guy through the ages. All right, this is my Sci-Fi. He has been through a million wars. His head's still a little stiff. The arms work great, but as you can see, he is on his last little bit of his original O-ring. So I just try to not muck with him at all. I let him just do his thing. Usually I have him displayed with what's left of a 6-pack and his actual gun. The backpack is somewhere. I do have it. Even the gun's beat up. But man, that thing is a beaut. Definitely one of the cooler guns to come out of the ARAH area. A real American hero. Real American hero. But I used to have him in the flat cannon, but now he sits in the law that I picked up at Joe Fest last year. Perfect for him. Now for the anniversary Sci-Fi. He has a removable helmet, if I can get it to come off. And that's what Homage should have looked like, I thought. I thought they did a really good job on this figure. He's got double jointed knees. He's got a single elbow. Spins at the wrist. Head works great. I love the helmet. There is another helmet that comes with him that is the full face mask, but again, that's not my thing. There's the backpack. Let me unplug the hose. Look at that. I mean, just... they nailed it on this Sci-Fi figure, guys. And not just this one, but that one. I mean, they just... everybody's like, oh, he's going to be too bright. It's going to be awful. No, man. Fucking, he kicks ass. And as far as the laser, there it is. You can see they kept a lot of the aesthetic, made it a little better. I mean, you can only do so much in the 80s, right? That's what I've been told. But, I mean, the pads on the gloves, I mean, that was a nice touch. Keeping with that. Elbow pads, knee pads. These wires for the chart, I don't know. But, like, I always thought these were extra clips. But this one doesn't have a clip. So I don't know what they're doing on this one. But yeah, enough of this guy, because we're here to see this guy. This son of a bitch right here. Nailed it with the gun. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah, the gun is absolutely awesome. The pouches, the knee pads, the boots, the helmet that does come off. I'm not going to get all into this review. You guys have seen this guy. You guys own this guy. If you don't own this guy, order this son of a bitch up because he is great. I mean, great! And I don't have Tony out here, so, you know, it is what it is. Here is his blast effect. Fucking wicked goddamn cool. I mean, it's more of a plasma effect than a laser effect, I think. That's just the way my head works. If it was a laser, it would just be one of those straight beams and it's all good in the hood. But yeah, no, that definitely looks more like a plasma burst. Now, take this off. I don't want to lose. There we go. Perfect. Did not want to break that in there. But yeah, there's a good look at his gun. It's got some writing on there. Very cool. Other side of the gun. Nah, it is what it is. And the hose is perfect. I love what the GI Joe new Hasbro team is doing with these hoses. They're definitely making it work. As you can see on mine, I put it this way because I thought it looked cooler. And now on this guy, this is the only way to do it. So that's the way it goes. You know, and that's all you can do. Like I had Cobra Commander in armor. I had his backpack right all these years, but I had Sci-Fi's backpack wrong all these years. Go figure, right? All right, so he looks up, he looks down. He's got a giggity, folks. Giggity, giggity, goo. We will give him his T-pose just to show it. There it is. It's a little cold out here. I picked a cold day of the year to do this. But not as cold as you folks. Holy shit, dude. I am sorry if you live in the Northeast. Holy hell. And the Midwest and just everywhere. It's just fracking cold out there. Now, he's got a diaphragm something. He does have a pretty good butterfly. He turns at the waist. I love it. Got a very good Van Damme. He is kicking anybody in the face, but drop down hip, that is a loss in my book. He has a thigh cut, double pinless knees, which I'm not going to get into. There is no boot cut because it is a solid metal boot, and he has an ankle rocker. Very cool. This overlay is awesome. Kind of wish it was green, black, or red. Any of those colors would look good across there, but it is what it is. The green and black look great on this figure. Really does. I have zero complaints. This guy looks badass. He's got the clips on his belt. He's got the pockets with what I used to think were the clips. I mean, if you look at this gun, you look at that clip. Oh, hang together, buddy. And then you look at those, like that's clip. I mean, that's what it was on the original anyway. As you can see, all the iterations had that little doohickey under the barrel. This one started it. The anniversary issue really made it predominant. And this one is just kind of there. This gun, as cool as it is, it's not... I don't feel it like I did the original. Like, that one was super badass. But yeah, guys, you've seen them, you love them. It's sci-fi, and, well, if you don't have them, I'd go buy them, because, do it for yourself, man. Because if you're not doing it for yourself, who's doing it for you? And, well, fuck this guy. Yo, Joe, bitches. See it.
Now, back to G.I. Joe.
And then, hello, Shane. But no.